Yeah, what's going on? Just walking down the streets. I mean, if you heard of my last recordings, shit got a bit crazy. Which is like a first for me. Usually shit never gets crazy. I mean, that's kind of funny to say because I scream all the fucking time, so. Do you know what I mean? It's like, screaming all the time and saying my life isn't crazy. It's like, okay. But I don't know. I hide in my little, box, in my little, I hide in my mind, my own little deluded, whatever. I can't call it reality because it's not really real. It's just so fucking dumb. It's just so fucking ignorant. And, I mean, I have my dreams and I have my goals and aspirations, and there's, it's just like, there's so much to balance, there's so much, you want it all, what does it mean to have it all? I mean, I think you gotta be a freak, to be honest with you. No, I think I am a freak, but I don't have it all, but, I think it's probably, it's possible that, like, there's no such thing as having it all, How can you be happy and be a really good screamer? They don't really go hand in hand, If you want to be a scream vocalist, you probably have to be a bit edgy. You probably have to have something wrong with you, and it's like you're gonna be more in touch with, dare I say it, if you want to call it being a man, if you want to call it that. I mean, maybe it's just more in touch with being dark, But if you want it all, you realise that you want to be happy as well, and the reason why I think it's so hard to scream, be a good screamer, is because even if you become a good screamer, you're gonna fucking get bored of it and just wanna, sit back and go to bed and just be happy. You know what I mean? Just be nice to yourself. You want to enjoy your life. People who say they don't like scream music, I think they're all lying. I think it's just more of a thing. It's just like it scares them because when you associate someone who's good at screaming, someone whose life is a bit fucked up. If you're good at screaming, your life's probably a little bit fucked up. It's not, you haven't got the, normal lifestyle, normal, happy family, even though I don't think that necessarily exists, but then again, maybe it does. I realize how stupid I am. I realize how, being smart is, I wouldn't call it being stupid. I don't think being smart is stupid. I think being smart is a good thing. But at the same time, it can be viewed as stupid, if you want, all your desires. But then, I just think as soon as you say being smart is stupid, that's kind of a depressive, way to view things. I just don't think it's a happy existence, it's not even just screaming that I want to be good at. Like, I like people like Elliot Smith. He doesn't scream, but his voice has this quality to it. It's, I don't know what to call it. Maybe I want to call it real. And that too, that's something that, you know, I feel like I want to, you know, I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to sing like him. But I think, to be honest with you, like, this conversation could go on forever of just like, you know, self-improvement is a conversation that can literally go on forever, because it's like, what do you want? You want to be good at this, you know, and like, how are we going to be good at it, you know? Like, it never ends. The fact of the matter is, you're never going to be satisfied. You're never going to get to a place where you say, well, I mean, I think like someone like Elliott Smith, in a way, you know, could say he's good enough, you know. But it's very rare to be that good. You know, most people think they're good at music. Well, I don't want to say that they're not, because I mean, everyone has the potential to write good music and, you know, be, you know, amazing and beautiful people. Why am I hard on myself? The reason I'm hard on myself is because life is boring, and pathetic to not be hard on yourself. You know, when I'm this happy in life, I feel like I owe it to life to actually make the effort to, you know, try and, you know, just offer something to the world. You know, this is my love, so to speak, if you want to call it that. This is just my, you know, you want to be proud of who you are. You want to be, you know, you want to enter this world and, you know, if you could look back on it after death, which you probably can't, but you could say like, yeah, I fucking did it well, you know, and I lived a good life, I lived a happy life, I lived a successful life. You know, and I feel that the truth is kind of like, you know, the reality of things puts you in the spot of like, you know, your goals might be to be a musician, your goals might be to, it might be to be a musician, but you might end up doing something like this, just talking into a recording. This was never planned. I never planned to really speak into a recording and make this my goal. This isn't my dream, but at the same time, you know, circumstances have presented themselves, and, you know, I've been shit at music and no good. I try to offer what I can with it, and I don't think I'm very good. I have written some great music, don't get me wrong, but, you know, I just feel like sometimes you just suck. Sometimes you just shit. And, you know, people can, you know, being a loser, there's value to being a loser, you know? Like doing this, making recordings. People can listen to this and it can entertain them. They can listen to it and it can make them think, you know? It can, you know, you can make them think. I'm very, very, I put myself under the microscope all the fucking time, you know, and I come up with all these conclusions of, you know, what am I? Am I a freak? Am I normal? Am I smart? You know, I mean, I like to think I'm smart. That's, you know, but I mean, I just say, you know, but maybe you're all of it. Maybe you're a freak and maybe you're smart as well. You know, you don't, it's fine to have something wrong with you, you know what I mean? You know, just because you're a freak doesn't automatically mean you're just a freak. You could be a freak and you could be smart at the same time, you know? And I make sense a lot of the time. I'm just trying to be smart, I guess. Yeah, I'm just talking to myself. I don't think I'm funny. Put it that way. I'm not really funny. Because, I don't really associate being funny as smart. It's not really my, I just don't really like it, you know? I don't really, okay, so, I'm in love with Larissa, and like, if you're listening to this, Larissa, which I know you're not, but, you know, if you are, if you're not, I love you, and I'm sorry for everything, you know. I hope you're in a good place. I hope you're happy. Do you know, that's the most important thing to me. You know, I care more about you than I care about myself. You know, I feel like maybe I understand myself. I understand that I'm a prick, and you know, I it's good. I shouldn't say that. You know, as long as you're happy, if you don't care, whoa, if you don't care, you don't care, and that's it. Alright, see you guys later, bye.